Yeah, that's how he does it.
Shout out to Steven and Laney on Subparcade. Only on subparcade.com/sex.
It has the word sex in it, so needless to say, people are gonna click that shit.
What was, like, somebody from Game Grumps, I think it was Ninja Sex Party or Ninja Brian, like...
Oh shit, I lapped somebody.
Oh shit. It took, buttsex.info or something
Oh
like that.
no, it was hot anal sex, and...
No, well, we don't want to confirm or deny anything, so don't try it at home. It may have changed and stuff, but... They took a domain name like buttsex.info or whatever you were saying, and then made it redirect to
YouTube
Sex
page.
Party or something, or yeah, to Game Grumps.
No, it was
Ninja Sex Party?
Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Like,
Alright,
stuff
and that's
like
the end
that.
of this race.
Yeah. So also recently, there was the whole Diablo 2 Immortal controversy, and you're probably seeing this episode in late December or early January. So yeah, that was a while ago. Remember that?
Yeah.
And you know about Path of Exile, right? It's a game like Diablo that's free to play, but it's like infinitely better than Diablo 3.
No, I've never heard of this.
Alright, so Path of Exile, it's a game. It's like Diablo 2, kind of, but remastered and with an original story and all that good stuff. But anyway, somebody bought the domain. It was like playdiablo4.com, and then when you enter it, it redirects to Path of Exile.
That's clever marketing.
Got him. I think Trump did that too when in the election. Like he redirected one of the other candidates, the Republican candidates, to his website. What a dick.
Fantastic.
Dude, I mean, say what you want about Trump. I mean, the election was so hilarious.
It was. I mean, I tell people all the time, he's my favorite comedian.
Granted, I'm not an undocumented person, and I know that must be horrific for you. But yeah, from a cis white male perspective, it was hilarious.
Everything. This entire presidency, this administration's a fucking joke. and that's the only way I could really. Every time that I turn on the news, he's at it again. He's at it again to make the American people laugh their fucking asses off as he crashes and burns this country.
Just like in F-Zero. You know what'd be cool? We're going to MagFest soon, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we just take like a quick detour over to the White House, sign up for a free White House tour, and then get Donald Trump to be on the show?
How about we know? How about we definitely fucking not?
All right, well, let's just go with this for a second.
If I ever met the man, I would have a hard time containing myself. All I would do is I would talk to him in my Trump voice. I'd be like, "You're the greatest president. You're the smartest president. Everybody appreciates you. Everybody agrees. You're tremendous.
You would just
You're
hit a button and
fantastic."
you'd go through the floor with all the other liberals and Rosie O'Donnell. Where is Rosie O'Donnell anyway? She won't fit through the hole in the floor.
You're fucked up, dude.
Hey. Yeah, so if Trump was on the show, what console would he pick to play?
If he were, it would be his console, of course. Nobody makes consoles like
Dude,
he does.
no, there is a Donald Trump game. I think it's a PC game. It's like you simulate building cities in New York City.
Okay, but except in order to every building, let's say there are 50 buildings.
Yeah.
You pay $60 for this game.
Yeah.
And then for every building is an additional $1 you have to pay.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, excuse me. $5 you have to pay. And then you find out that EA published the game. In association with His Majesty, the greatest, fantastic, tremendous.
You have to pay another $20 DLC to unlock his voice commentary, which is also required to play the game.
And then, which is required to play the game. And it only says one thing, you're fired.
He only had the patience to do one line.
You're fired.
And they didn't even do it, they just took it from The Apprentice. That's good shit. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if like Baron Trump was a fan of Game Grumps, because he's a kid and all. And it would be really cool to see him on Game Grumps one day.
I mean, leave Baron out of it. He's a kid growing up.
Yeah. I know, I just think he's cool. He likes anime. He has a Twitter. Go follow him. I don't know. He's living he's got it tough, right?
I mean, look at who his fucking father is. Yeah, I would say he's got it tough.
At least he's got money.
Yeah, at least he's got money.
And a good name.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I would not want that last name.
Yeah. So anyway, how's this, are we playing a game? I've just been talking about Trump for like...
I mean, I've been holding A and occasionally jostling the control stick. I mean, this ship looks so cool. This game looked so neat.
Good news. Are you a barely functioning human being? we've got the game for you.
You really could play this game with one hand.
Do you have one finger?
Staff credits. I beat it.
We beat the game. Bust out the selfie.
Yeah, hold on. I guess I got. I guess
Go
I
ahead,
get.
man. This is a credit screen.
Yeah. So
And it feels like I'm playing a game by Retro Roulette. It's like we couldn't wait to sell out.
And dude, you won't believe this, but I can't skip. I can't skip this.
And Betsy was right. It was made by Japanese people. Look at the names.
Kenji. That's why they brought it here, because they realized, oh, F-Zero comes out in 4 months and it's gonna completely sweep this shit under the rug. Release it in America so that way it's not a total loss.
Yeah, that being said, this seems like a game the Japanese people would like. It kind of looks like Gundam, you know, or robots.
That's a defensive stereotype.
Japanese people like Gundam!
I mean,
have you ever seen Akihabara, the town full of like...
Americans like it too!
Yasuki Watanabe.
Watanabe.
Watanabe. I want Watanabe playing another game.
Alright. Well, given that I beat the game...
Can we move on? That's so good, we can move on!
We can move on.
Do you want to see if there's anything else in this game real quick? We could. Let's finish this
can't.
episode. We got 4 minutes.
Hold on, let me get my selfie.
Oh yeah, true.
Where's
the phone? We got the put the light on. Go on Twitter to see Anthony's selfie of this.
Just put it at the end. Edit it in at the end of the episode.
Not bad. You want me to Photoshop it so like you look skinny?
No.
Nah. I'll own it. I'm fat and I'm proud. Alright, well, this has been No Cube.
No Cube, reserved by No Cube.
It's ND Cube, but it looks close enough to know.
Alright.
Alright, I think that's it. Thank you for playing, yeah. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to hold A down casually. And
thank you for turning the power on and holding a button.
This might be the single easiest game.
It's a millennial game made for millennials. They can feel good about themselves.
Holy shit, you're right. This is the perfect game for fucking millennials.
Came out the year they were born. It was born with the millennials. Alright, go to compete mode. Was that it? That was it? Oh no.
Yeah, versus Time Attack and Records.
What about Time Attack? Can we like see if there's some stages we unlocked or something? Oh boy. This game was like bare minimum. Oh, it looks like there's more. No wait, there's no additional characters. That's for player 2 to simultaneously select. Why don't you play the big ass thing on the right? The second from the right. Yeah. Looks like it reminds me of that thing from Kirby Air Ride. Yeah,
nah, I want to play.
You want to play Bioshock?
Bioshock.
The orange thing. You want to play Octopus?
Wow, this thing has no top speed.
It's like Octopus has a button you press and tentacles come out and just screw everybody else.
This reminds me of that little ship you get in Skies of Arcadia.
Never played it.
Pick something! I'm gonna go with this one just because it's hilariously huge. Alright, I guess we'll go with...
Wait, it seems like there's more tracks than we went on. Look, there's 6 more down there.
Yeah, that's because those are part of the other Grand Prix, but...
Okay.
I'm pretty sure...
Do the other Grand Prix?
No.
Okay.
No, I technically beat this game, so we got the credit screen to roll. So, I think...
Works for me, buddy.
Whoa. Whoa, once again, I find myself just holding down the A button and not doing a damn thing.
In F-Zero GX, you have to hold down the A button too, right?
Yes, but you actually have to steer.
Yeah, because there's boosts and...
You have to do this thing called play the game.
You know what I want to see real quick? Can we just see, like, the hardest difficulty, like the hardest circuit?
This is the hardest circuit.
It is?
Yeah, I picked the latest one in the list.
Okay.
Or maybe the middle one. It doesn't...
Well, you know what?
Here, if it'll make you feel better, Grand Prix. One player.
Maximum.
Doesn't let me choose it.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
Maximum.
Let me pick something with good handling. Now, you know what? What need is there for handling?
Yeah, that's the thing about... Wait, can you do the bottom one?
Yeah, I can do the bottom one. This one has 5 sessions.
Yeah, you can't get there. Oh, so would they make you play through the original 3 and then do 2 extra ones, probably? So it's kind of like Wavery.
Yeah.
Oh, what a piece of shit. Big tree. Let's just see Big Tree.
Big Tree.
Maybe this will look cool. The thing about, like, racing in a tube is, like, it was just one part of F-Zero. But they made a whole game about it. And it doesn't work. It's too easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
You know, there's no jumps.
There's no jumps.
Maybe there is. Maybe we haven't seen it yet.
There's no edge to the course. You're in a tube.
And
you
we're
hold
sliding.
you hold the A button down and you win, and that's it.
Yeah, literally. All right, Anthony, don't press any other buttons on the thing. Just hold A. Let's do an experiment. Wow. Now we wouldn't be able to win. That's pretty funny though, because it's a tube. You just can't lose. You would
just have to make very minor course corrections.
You would always finish the race, even if you just held A, because the tube would keep you contained.
Yeah.
And I can't contain my excitement for the next game.
Now we play.
Come back tomorrow, people, for not this game.
Boy! I guess.